Hi there, and welcome to another tutorial videos in our WriterZen tutorial video series. My name is Daniel. I'm the CEO and co-founder of WriterZen, and in today's videos I will be talking about the tutorial of how to use keyword importer, one of to me very important functions in our tool. Keyword importers was built, well, first of all, let me share with you a bit of the reason why we have to create a separate tools like keyword importer in our tool set. And secondly, we want to kind of explain to you the mechanism behind how we built keyword importer. And lastly, it would be the step-by-step how-to guide of the tool itself. Right, so with the first step, keyword importer essentially was created so that we can help give our users more options when it comes to utilizing our two very popular functions, golden filter and keyword clustering, keyword auto clustering. Right, so with Keyword Explorer, the limitation of Keyword Explorer when we were building it is the fact that people cannot just simply select a certain keyword and check for the ON title, check for golden filter based on just that limited list of keyword. They actually have to sort of save into a separate list. And also we run into different scenario where there's some people who actually use other tool for their keyword research purposes, and they would just want to use our tool for the two function, which is golden filter and as well as keyword clustering. Right, for example, if you are using Ahrefs or SEMrush for your keyword research and you've been using it for a while, right? You just like the function like our own golden filter and cluster to help you finishing that last step of your keyword research process, then you don't really have any place for you to import those keywords. So we came to the decision to build a tool that is separate from the other kind of keyword research tool, independent on that tool as well. Meaning that if you do have a list of keyword in which you already have in our Keyword Explorer, or you already have a list of keyword that you sorted out by golden filter and you would like to just run the clustering function on that group keyword alone, or you already have a list of keyword that you research from other external tool and you want to bring in and use that tool function of ours, you could always all do that. Right, so that is the reason and also the sort of mechanism behind the way we build keyword importer. So as you see here, now that we go into the step-by-step guidelines, the first thing is you see it's similar to any other tools. We have a first page, and in this first page we will have the call to action here is for you to start import your own keywords, right? And as well as you could see the history of your keyword that you already imported. The first thing is when you have to create a project name. So let's say nutrition plan, location, language, similar to any other tool. You can save language and location as default here as well. Keyword here, one keyword per line, or you can import from files. At the moment, we only support the TXT file, but in future we are planning to integrate with XLS, which is Excel file as well as CSV file. For your importation in here as well. So you can also import from list. So when you import from list, the key things here is that usually this works really well when you are already use our golden filter function in Keyword Explorer, whereas you already are able to filter out a list of long tail keyword that you really like and you know that you are going to target that. And the next step for you is to cluster just that list alone to create a list of article in which you would like to proceed. So for example, over here you have a gardening long tail golden, which is basically a list of golden filter keyword. I can just simply click import and add that into keyword importer, and from here I will be able to use our clustering function and create a list of articles based on the keyword list that you have here. So as you can see here, these are all of the keyword list, and they are all golden keyword, right? So either you could actually redo golden keyword, which is you have a if you have another list of keyword, or you want to redo that part here, you can always do, or you can just simply click on cluster, click activate, And as you can see, the time it requires will be it takes quite a bit of time to do this. So I'll probably come back here a bit later once the result return. So for you to see, typically this work take a while since it's require most of our computing power. Since the way cluster works, as I explained in the previous videos, is we have to check the search position of every single keywords and do a comparison between those search position and look for similarities. And if there is a similarities in all of those search position, we'll actually group those keywords together to ensure that these keywords are now in Google's eyes will rank together as a group, right? So as you can see, that's the first list of keywords you could import from a keyword list. And in second, I have a list of keyword here. I have a list of keyword here, as you can see, and that is the list of nutrition plan keyword, right? And as you can see here, you will be able to access the list of up to, I think we have like 1,000 list of keyword here with the keyword nutrition plan. And let's say you do this process of keyword research from using other tool, and now you simply want a place for you to just utilize the function of golden filter for you to filter out quickly the long tail keyword, and then you will go into cluster to get your clustering keyword. So with the list of keyword, you could just simply click select, click copy, and you go in keyword importer, import keyword nutrition plan 2, select. Oh, there's a limit on how much you could actually import your keywords here. So we only give a limit of 3,000 keyword per time. We are going to increase this number on different kind of tier. If you will get this depending on the tier of that you bought our plan. So on basic, I think it will go with 3,000. On standard, you get 5,000. On advanced, you got a 7,000 keyword limit, right? So with what I have right now, I only have the 3,000 limit. All right. Oops. Sorry. Oh, what happened? Oh, still not yet. All right. So say we have a list of keyword like this. All you have to do is simply add, and your list of keyword will appear in keyword importer. And what we'll do is that we actually scan for all the other relating data of that list of keyword as well to present for you. For example, see this list of keyword, I'll just simply put in the keyword, and in here we'll show you the search volume, the CPC, the word count. So and we'll include all of this filter system just like Keyword Explorer for you. So you don't have to worry about the fact that, okay, if I have a list of keyword from outside and when I put in here, am I going to be able to get all those similar data like trend, like search volume, like CPC, and all of the filtering? Yes, you will have. All right, so with this one, you will be able to also do two things. You click on golden filter to activate, and you will have the once we activate this golden filter, we'll be able to show you that how many of these keywords are goldens, and you can actually play around with the filtering system here, or you can do the cluster work. So once you're done with the cluster work, let's see if the first one are okay. Here we go. All right, so now that the clustering done, so as you can see here with the list of this many keywords, we have a list of 141 keywords. We were able to kind of generate for you around 19 topics, right? And these 19 topics essentially are, you can set out as articles that you would like to write, right? Garden kits for beginner. This is a very good kind of articles that you could write, and you could actually rank, you could actually include these two keywords all together, and these will actually rank together if your content rank. And one keyword is very highly that you will be able to rank on the next one. Gardening wagons low gardening zones, Michigan, gardening pants, women's. So this one also are very good keywords that you could work together. Gardening of galaxy cars. Oh, see, people would even write it wrongly. Okay, so that is that for keyword importer. Also here you could export the list. Essentially everything, all the functions that we have included in Keyword Explorer are also available here. Right? Very easy and straightforward to use. Essentially, it's just a compact version of Keyword Explorer for you to use in the case where you have other keyword list, or you do your keyword research from somewhere else. You want to utilize the two function that we have, as well as if you already did in the workflow that we introduced, you already did your golden filter activation, and now you just look for a way to cluster and create more articles list for your work. You can use keyword importer. So that is the purpose of keyword importer, the mechanism behind the way we build keyword importer, as well as the tutorial of the step-by-step guide of keyword importer. So hope you enjoy and look forward to see you in our next videos. Thank you very much for listening in.